This low content journal sold $40 on the first day of marketing. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to create a best-selling journal on Amazon. So come with me and let me show you how. Guys, so we're going to start here on Amazon, and what we're going to do here is to find the sizing for the best-selling Amazon journals to increase our chances of sales. It is important to get the size, the size that people are purchasing, so that we make our journal to that same size. So just going to go into the search bar here and do mental health journal right here. Let's just imagine we're trying to make a mental health journal, and so we're just going to go ahead and scroll down, find the one that works. You know what, let's just use this one. That's a popular brand pick. So that means it says this brand is popular with other customers, and this product is purchased often. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and check the size. The size for this one is A5, but I want the actual dimensions, so we're gonna, okay, there it is. So it's 5.8 inches by 8.3 inches. So we're gonna go into Amazon KDP Calculator to find the size that is closest to this one. So I'm gonna go here and type KDP Calculator, KDP cover size calculator. You can see it there, and just click on the first one. All right, so it says enter your book information, the binding type. So the cover calculator calculates the size of the cover for your book. It will also show us the sizes for the books. So the binding type will be paperback. For journals, paperback is better. Interior type, color, standard color. It may be black and white, whatever you choose. So one thing you need to note is that black and white is way cheaper than the color. Okay, so paper type, go with white. Reading direction, left to right. That's the normal direction for opening your book. And the measurement units, let's do inches because that's the most popular and the most common one. So the interior trim size. Okay, so let's go back and see what the size of that one is. 5.8 inches by 8.3 inches. So so we have 5.5 by 8.5. I think that's the closest. So if it's not written here, then that means you can either do a custom trim size, but I always prefer to use what Amazon already has. So let's go ahead and use 5.5 by 8.5 inches. Now, don't forget that we're doing 5.5 by 8.5 inches, guys. And the page count depends on how many pages you want it to be. So let's say we're going to make it 200 pages. Okay, good. Now we can calculate the dimensions for the cover. Now we're going to just keep this on the side because this is what we're going to use for the cover. Okay, this is the cover size and this is our book size. Great. So now that we have the sizing, we're going to go straight to Canva. Now if you don't have a Canva account, I encourage you to get one. It's totally free. As you can see, this is my Canva account. So we're going to go, if you don't have a Canva account, the link will be in my description box. Go ahead and download one and open a Canva account for yourself. It's free, and the free version is more than enough for what you're going to do. All right, so we're going to go here and find mental health journals. Note that you can make yours from scratch, but I'm doing this for busy moms. Like, you can make it from scratch, you don't have an idea. It is important to go here and look for templates. Okay, templates that can help you in the design and styling of your journal. So we're just going to go ahead and scroll through, see which one makes more sense. Okay. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so I think I like this one. We're going to customize it later. So let's do customize this template. Okay, great. Now, what we're going to do before we go ahead and customize or edit anything is to resize, right? And magic switch. It is important that you do that. So go to custom size. Now you're going to go ahead and use the size for this size here, 5.5 by 8.5 inches. Okay, that's what we're going to use. So we're going to go here and say 5.5 by 8.5 inches. Am I correct? I have to go back and check. My mom brain. Great. So 5.5 by 8.5 inches. That's all good. And then you're going to click continue. So it's going to ask you if you want to copy and resize or resize this design. So we'll just go ahead and resize this design to that size. Now take note that this also teaches you how to format your book for KDP. So the way it is now, you have the margins and everything all done for you by Canva. And we can now go ahead and start to customize. Now, before we customize, note that we do not know what should be in the mental health journal. Now, if you know what should be in it, you can go ahead and start filling it and switching things over by yourself. But I'm making this for someone who doesn't know. So you're going to go to ChatGPT. Okay, it's easy to use ChatGPT and it's free. So we're going to come to ChatGPT and write, already, create a bestseller mental health journal template. Okay, to help with depression and anxiety. So let's see what it comes up with. So you can see ChatGPT is already giving us something that makes sense. Welcome to your personal journey. So you can use this as an introduction to your, what's it called? To your journal. And over here, see, so the first thing is a daily mood tracker to record your emotions each day to identify patterns and triggers. Then emotional inventory, reflect on specific emotions, okay, and their impact on your daily life. Identifying triggers, note down the situation or thoughts that contribute to the feelings of depression or anxiety. Okay, now gratitude journal, positive affirmation, joyful activities. All right, coping strategies, breathing exercises, grounding techniques, progressive muscle relaxation, and all of that. So these are the things we're going to include, right, in our journal. So let's go. All right, so first of all, we're going to change this to a mental health journal. Actually, should we just leave it as daily journal? Because I feel like journal, like if we plaster it over there, it feels a little bit weird for me. So we can leave it as daily journal, but when we're designing the cover, it can say mental health journal, right? Okay. I prefer mine to be centered over here, so you can center it here. Okay, great. And then now note this, let me move this. Okay, so you can see the purple lines around, that's the margin. That's, you should stay within that margin. But because we're creating a journal, it's okay for it to bleed. Okay, so it can go off out of the margin. Okay, but if you are creating like novels and all of that, you have to stay within that purple line. All right, so we can go out of the margin a little bit and stay there. All right, so today we're gonna have the date. I don't think I need to have the title here, so we're gonna take that out. We don't want it there. All right, so this one already has a mood and emotion tracker. The next thing here says things that I'm grateful for, but let's go to ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT wanted us to put in there. Emotional inventory, reflect on specific emotions and their impact on your daily life. Okay. Emotional inventory. Listen, you can give it any name. Okay, any name you want. Here, triggers. What triggered me today? Okay. And over here, let me see what else. Gratitude. I am grateful for positive affirmation. So let's go here and say I am grateful. You know what? Let's just take out this entire thing altogether because we need space. Okay. We need space. So what we can do is go ahead and highlight this one. Okay. We can highlight this too. Why is it not highlighting? Anyway, so let's select this, control, select that, and then duplicate that and move it over here. Okay, great. And then duplicate this too and move it over here. And so we can say, I'm grateful for. Okay. So that'll be the gratitude spot. Let me move it towards the Okay, great. Let's go see positive affirmation, joyful activities. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this again. Positive affirmation. Affirmation. Okay. So positive affirmation for the day. Okay. What else is there? Joyful activities, breathing exercises, grounding techniques, muscle relaxation. So we're just gonna write coping strategies. So let's go ahead and write coping strategies for today. My coping strategies. I think I'm going to duplicate this, make it smaller, and then bring it over here. Great. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna write in there, but it's just kind of centered. Okay, so coping strategies, and then let's go back here. Self-care rituals, reflection, and progress. Okay, so self-care rituals for today. So how am I taking care of myself today? Okay, and on the other side of it, so I'm just gonna do this on the other side because that's a long. Great. So over here we're gonna go ahead and put reflection and progress. What can I think I should just write, we should just write like, what am I going to change going forward? What to change? What would I do differently? Okay. So over here, let's see what we're going to write here. Success. No. So do we already have the mood tracker? Yeah, we have a mood tracker. I'm just kind of going to make this a little smaller. Just kind of put note to self over here. Note to self. Okay, so that is great. All right, so we're gonna make this, we're gonna design it a little bit. I like the background, like serenity. So we can now go to elements. Go here, type serenity. Let's see what we get for serenity. Great, I love what I just saw. So we can come here. I want to make this the background, okay? So you increase it, make it as big as you want it to be. Pull it down and click here, transparency, and just make it light, super light. There we go. I love what it looks like. What do you think? Yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's see what else we got. I think this butterfly, let's use this butterfly somewhere. We can flip it to face the other side, so flip it. Make it smaller. Where can I put that? Let me see. Maybe put it over here. Let's take that away. It's not working. Let's see, what about this one? Let's see, maybe this one will work. Again, I'm gonna flip it. Okay, I think I'm gonna flip it all the way back. Just kind of put it here. Make it smaller. Okay, pull it. Okay, I like it there. Daily journal for serenity. That looks good. It looks good already, guys. What do you think? Do we still need to put anything? The lotus? Where can we put the lotus flower? We can kind of put it like in a corner somewhere there. Let's use this one. So I'm gonna just put it over here. Oh, let me see. Maybe put it at the bottom. Over here. There we go. I think I like it like this. Very minimalist. Very useful. Okay. So we have everything we want. We have the mood tracker, the gratitude spot here, emotional inventory, positive affirmation, what triggered me today, note to self, my coping strategies, self-care ritual for today, and what will I do differently. Perfect. So we like it. You know what? Let's find something to divide this spot. Let's find something cool to divide it. So I'm probably going to look for like a plant. I kind of saw a plant earlier. This one. Let's see. Is it too big? Yeah. I can spin it around. There we go. And then just bring it to the center and leave it there. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, so we have our daily journal. Okay, so however you want it, if you want to have an introduction page, you can just add a page to the top and write your introduction, your name, what you think people will achieve by using this journal. And then just go ahead and duplicate this page, right? 200 times, and there you have your what's it called, you have your journal, the 200 pages, and whatever you want to add into it. That is it, you have it already. So we're going to exit this place and go look for, so before we exit it, we're going to click on share, and we're going to download as PDF. Okay, so there are two different PDF downloads here. There's the standard and there's the PDF for print. So do the PDF print, okay, and go over here. There's one for digital use, and there's this one that's best for professional printing. So click on that and then click download. So it's going to download that, and that's the inner part of your book. Okay, so we're going to wait for that to download real quick, and it's going to show us a preview of it. It'll be good if you have a cover, you know, that will make sense. All right, so it's downloaded. We have that on lock. Now let's go design the cover. Okay, now so we have the covers. I think we can design, let us design the cover from scratch. Okay, so let us go here and create a design. Okay, custom size. Now we're gonna use inches, of course. So now let's go look at the cover size. The cover is 11.7 by 8.75. So we go back 11.7 by 8.75. All right. So it's 11.7 by 8.75. That's the cover for 200 pages. Okay. All right, so we have our cover loading up. Right, so it's right here. I like to have like sage green. I'd like to have like sage. Okay, something coming. Cotton candy. You know, let us do something like this or this. I think this is good. What do you guys think? No, I didn't want to add a page. I wanted to try this. So should we use this color? Anyway, so let's go ahead and design it. We're gonna go to elements. All right. Note that this is your full cover, front, over here, and back, and the middle is the spine of your book. Okay, so we're gonna go here and type Serenity again. Okay, let's go to graphics. See what we can use. See what we would like to use. You can totally use anything. I like the lotus, so let me just put it there for whatever it's worth. I think I'll put this person here as well. Okay, so now let's design this. It can be as simple as possible. Okay, all right, so we go here. Let me see. So, you know what, I'm just gonna take it because I just love the cover like this, simple, straightforward. So we're gonna go to text and find a text, find something that we like, or just go ahead and use anyone and then change it later. So we're gonna name it Serenity. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put that up here. Increase it. I like the font already. If you don't like the font, you can go ahead and change it. Serenity. And under it, I'm gonna put a mental health journal. Okay. There we go. So listen, this is simple and sweet. I love it. Like, I love it. Simple and so sweet. Right. So this is our cover. Perfect. If you want to write your name, go ahead and write your name there or write it in the introduction page. I personally don't like writing my name on the cover of my journals, but if you like to, there you have it. But this is a beautiful cover, simple and straightforward. I love it. So we're going to go here. Also, PDF for print and CMYK, best for professional printing, flatten PDF and download. All right, so now we have our cover and we have in a part of our book. Great. So now we're going to go to Amazon KDP. If you don't have a KDP account, you're going to sign up. It's super easy to sign up. You're going to put in your details and all of that. And once you're done signing up and you log in, it should bring you to this page. As you can see, I have a lot of books already listed that are live. But this is where it will bring you to. And what you want to do here now is create. Okay? So it's going to ask you Kindle ebook, paperback. We're creating a paperback. All right? And the language is English. The book title is Serenity. I love that title. I love that title, okay? Serenity, a mental health journal. A subtitle, that's optional. If you want to add more things to it, that's good. No, you don't need to put anything here. Now the author, you can write your name or you can write a pen name, okay? You can write your real name or you can write a pen name. My name is Toby and over here it's Rich, all right? I'm not going to publish this book, just an example. All right, so here is another thing that you need ChatGPT for. Here, go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to write a book description for KDP, for Amazon KDP, or a book for a journal, actually for a mental health journal named Serenity. All right, so it's going to give you a mental health journal for finding peace. So here Amazon is going to write, you just copy it, go over here, paste it, and just kind of edit all those stars out, okay? And then go through it. Serenity, a mental health journal for finding peace. There is no need to have all of that. It's in the title. And just kind of go ahead and read to make sure that everything's good. And everything's good. I own the copyright and I hold necessary publishing rights. Yes, you do. None of that. Reading age minimum is, let's say, 6 and maximum is 18 plus, and that is the highest. Primary marketplace, Amazon.com. Categories, low content book. Okay. Keywords, just go ahead and type keywords. Journals, you can, mental health journal. Okay. Type 6 keywords there. My book was previously published. No. Release my book for sale now. Yes. And so you do save and continue. Okay. Add at least one new category. What did we miss? Okay. So here you're gonna add a category. Select it. Where is it? Where are you? Looking for journal. Self-help. Select one. Personal transformation. Self-help. Save that category. All right, so we're good over there. Save and continue. Okay, so you can add at least, add up to 3 categories. All right, so here, black and white interior with white paper, with cream paper, standard color. So let's choose color because our book is colored. I mean, you can make it black and white too. Let me see. You can make it black and white too if you want, but colored is nice. Trim size. So what was the trim size again? It was 5.5 by 8.5 inches. That was what we used. No bleed. So what bleed is that it can go out of the margin, right? And for journals and low content books like that, you can allow it to bleed. So you can have matte or you can have glossy. I love both. You can choose anyone. I think let's use matte for that book. All right, so it's going to ask you to upload your manuscript. Go ahead and upload the inner part. It's uploading. Okay. Which is going great. And then you go ahead and load a cover you already have. So upload the cover, Serenity. I love that. All right, it's done. Cover uploaded successfully. Does your cover include a barcode? No, there is no barcode. Did you use AI tools in creating text, images, or translations in your book? So it's either yes or no. Okay, no. So inside of the book, no. And so here you're gonna do launch preview. All right, so it usually takes about 5 minutes to get the preview up. And one thing that you should note is that you cannot preview any book that's less than 75 pages on KDP. All right, so make sure your journal is more than 75 pages. All right, so it's here we can see what our book looks like. This is what the cover looks like, and this is what the inner part of the book looks like, which is good. We love it. There you go. So if you want to have an introduction page, this is where it's going to be. Okay, you can have an introduction page over there, and yeah, we're good. So it goes like that up until the end, and that's perfect. We like it. So we're going to go over here and click approve. We're going to approve this book to be published, and so it's going to take you to go through it. Everything looks good. So this is what it's going to cost to print the book on Amazon. Okay, $3.54 per book. So click save and continue. All right, so yeah, all territories do that. Amazon.com. And over here, so just kind of let's go to Amazon and see how much this journal sells for. So it sells for $24.99. You're gonna have to use price it however you want to price it. Let's say you price it for $20. So it's going to show you what your royalty is. So this is how much you make when Amazon sells it for $20. Amazon takes 60%, and they share the rate with you. Okay, so $8.46 is what you will earn from this book if you sell it at $20. So you just go over here. If you want to see a proof of this book, it's going to come the way it is, but it's going to have a line across it that says not for resale. And you're just going to go ahead and publish your book. I don't want to publish it because I don't want to publish it because this is for, educational purposes. So I'm just going to go over here and just save as draft. I'm going to have to delete it afterwards, but yeah, that's it. And there you have it. That is how you create a bestseller on Amazon. And remember, guys, with everything, you have to be consistent. You have to have a positive mindset, and you have to put the word out. Let people know you're selling this. If you have enjoyed this video and if it has been helpful, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified when I drop another video. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.